Hey guys, my name is Notch, and welcome back to Pokémon SoulSilver. Last time, we disbanded Team Rocket. Actually, we didn't really disband it. Archer did, but we defeated Archer, the boss of Team Rocket, and he disbanded Team Rocket. So, we just saved the entirety of Johto from their malicious acts. And now, we're gonna head down Route 44. Route 44 is home to 3 new Pokémon. Let's go over them, shall we? The first new one you can find here at a 35% chance is Weepinbell. Weepinbell! Oh my god, this thing looks unfinished. Ew. It's one of those middle stages that looks completely off. Yeah, but that doesn't mean it's bad. It's decent. It's pretty good at being a special attacker. It just mainly has to utilize sunlight to get use of chlorophyll, which is a very slow Pokemon. But it does get the boost from it anyway. The way to get Weepinbell into Victory Bell, you're going to need a Leaf Stone, so just keep that in mind. We haven't seen a Leaf Stone yet. And you're disabling Thunder Punch. Great! You're great, you're good at this. Anyway, it's not a bad Pokemon, it's gonna be quite a little bit until we can actually get a Leaf Stone. If you want to get Victory Bell, which is a pretty good special attacker, I'd say hold off on getting it at the moment and then get it once you get a Leaf Stone, because it is a pretty good Pokemon. Next one, well it is, actually, from what I remember, it is a good special attacker, but I think it's mainly a physical attacker or both. I cannot remember, but I just remember it's one of them. Anyway, the next one at a 30% chance is Tangela. Tangela! It was the only pure grass type in Kanto. It got an evolution in Gen 4, a much needed one. Tangrowth is a really good Pokemon. It's a very bulky one for what I remember, and it's a pretty good special attacker. You're gonna need to have it learn Ancient Power in order to get it into a Tangrowth. And I'm pretty sure Tangrowth is in the Johto Dex. I could be mistaken, so if that's the case, you can get one now and try and get Ancient Power, but if not, not going to be post-game once you get the National Dex, just so you can get Tangrowth. But it got enough. Tangela is a pretty good Pokemon by itself. It needs the evolution. That doesn't mean it's bad, it just really needed it. Next one, at a 5% chance with the good rod only, is Remoraid. Remoraid! This thing is kind of weird. It's a very fast Pokemon from what I remember. And oh, hello Remoraid. And honestly, the evolution does not make sense. How does this thing evolve into an octopus? Yeah. Remoraid is a special case where it is needed for another evolution, being Mantine. So you're gonna need Mantike. Ooh, Discharge! That is physical, isn't it? No, it's special! Yeah, get rid of Thunder Punch. That's good. Anyway, if you have a Mantike and you want to get Mantine and can't be bothered to actually catch one near Cienwood, you're gonna need a Remoraid in the party just to get it into Mantine, but we're just talking about Remoraid by itself. It's good. When fully evolved, it gets its own signature move being Octozooka, which is actually a surprisingly strong physical attacking move, I'm pretty sure. So it's a fast physical attacker, and that's all I can say for it. It's decent, just outclassed. That's it for the encounters here on Route 44. Alright, thank God we got Discharge on Lum. That is game-changing. Mother, you just called me. Bring in little Ted to do some training. Try and boost the friendship up a little bit now that we actually have return. On you now. You look strong. Good trainers seek tough opponents instinctively. Yeah. You know, here's what I don't understand. Why did they get rid of the ability to, when a trainer locks eyes with you, you are destined to battle? That has always been the case for every single Pokemon game. Like, well, mainline game. But anyway, that got changed in Gen 9, where trainers are optional. Yeah, like, with all the amount of raid dens and how much rare candies and, like, experience candies that you can get, it's kind of making... Well, not really kinda. It does make trainer battles worthless. Like, the reason why my Violet team... Like, you haven't seen my Violet... Well, actually, not one episode with my Violet team. Anyway, all my Violet Pokemon are level 100. And that was from raid dens alone. Why the hell did they make that change? I will never understand. Like, just locking eyes has always been a core part of this of this series, and damn it, I hate you. I just don't understand the direction they were going with for that. I cut you up into tiny little petals. That's a lot of experience for a Bellossom. Oh, I understand it is a fully evolved Pokemon, but jeez, I didn't expect that much. Fine. I'm going to want to... What do I want to do? Do I have... Ooh, maybe I should use... You know what? I'm going to use a protein and put it on Little Ted, so I can boost the attack even more. Speed? Ooh, who do I want to put this on? You know what? I think I'm going to do Lum. Base Speed Rose. I can try and make it a little bit faster. Calcium? Oh, that is... That's Fluffy. We'll do Fluffy. Espeon's got the high attack stat anyway, so she won't mind. PP, I think I might give that to either Lum or Fluffy when it comes to Fire Blast or Thunder. But nothing really too big going on right now, so I'm just going to leave it. Speaking of leaving, I think I might leave the Paralysis on. Utilizing Guts! I can tell you're a good trainer by looking at you. I'm good at Pokemon. I can see that you are too. Are you now? Are you really good at Pokemon? I mean, you are an ace trainer. Alright, Alan. Charmeleon! Wartortle! Yeah. You can't burn me because I already got a burn. I mean, paralyzed. Is this gonna one-shot? No, I'm debating if I want to give the Quick Claw to Little Ted or keep it on Lum, because I think Little Ted is slower, so it could utilize, like, Quick Claw Return, but then again, Silk Scarf can boost normal type moves, so stab off that is pretty good. So, I don't know, I'll think of something down the line, but right now I think I'll just leave it. I think I'm pretty happy with the current team setup I have at the moment. Total loss on your part. Absolute idiot. We might as well get into Fluffy. Because there are more trainers up here. Is there anything here? Yeah, Elixir! Very nice. Ooh, I want that. Ultra Ball! Don't worry, like, at some point, we will track down Raikou and Entei, just not at the moment. It's about coming up on nighttime, so I'm probably going to have to head back to the Johto Safari Zone off screen so I can get my Wobbuffet. That's terrifying. I'm going to switch. Who do I want to switch into? You know, I'll switch into Emily. I'm not waiting into Rock Blast. Isn't that like a multi-hit move? It is. I'm not waiting until level 55 for Aqua Tail. That actually genuinely sucks. Ooh, yeah. It's not a level up, but hey. Zach is defeated. But so appealing. Why, thank you. I put a lot of care into my team. Yeah, we'll stay in. Ah! You made me lose a Polio. Oh, I'm so sorry. What are you gonna do about it? Battle you, of course, and steal your money. Wilton. With a Goldeen. Okay, then. Bye. At some point, there is a TM for Dark Pulse that I'm definitely gonna teach Fluffy. Dark Pulse is a really good move. I have used one with an Umbreon, and that was surprisingly good, even though Umbreon doesn't excel well at being an attacker, only being a physical and special wall. Anyway, the next Goldeen, I'll bring in Emily, and then probably, actually no, not Little Ted, I want to heal him up real quick. Probably Sakuna? I don't know, we'll just see. Yeah. Take this! Shadow Ball! If you survive that, I'll be pretty impressed. But I am not impressed because you're just a stupid goldfish. Level 34, very nice. And you have a Sea King. Alright. It has to be done. Has to be done. Gonna have to destroy this thing. Looks so derpy looking. I hate it. I hate the way it looks. Alright. Horn attack. That did surprisingly a lot. But this should KO. What?! And you're healing. I mean, it's not much healing. I'm gonna KO next turn. That is not needed! Well, Wilton's defeated. Just forget about it. No, go on. Try and catch your Porygon. Your phone number. That was a very interesting battle now, wasn't it? When I'm here fishing, I sometimes catch items that... You're gonna give me items? Yes, please! You know, a lot of... They haven't really... all the trainers that I've fought and gave me the numbers, they never really called me up for like a rematch or to give me items. I think I don't have Almighty with me. Ah. I mean, we could come back to that, but I'll probably leave it for now. I'm gonna go quickly heal up, because we're about to hit a next dungeon, actually. So I'm definitely gonna need a heal up for that. And actually, this dungeon is kind of annoying, so I'm gonna have to buy some repels. So, I'm gonna go do that! One time, I'm actually gonna use the mahogany, like, shop. Actually, yeah, how many repels do I have? 4. Okay, yep, I am buying more. 4? I'm buying more! At the mahogany store! I don't know. I try to think of something else, but just draw a mind blank. Yeah, I am not bothered by the noise. Just let me buy it. Give me these. Yeah, we'll buy 6. And actually, now I'm actually kind of curious and no. There we go. I'm curious on how much I've saved up. Do you sound happy that... Not bad! I think I should have mentioned this before, but if you want to get your money back, you have to go all the way back to New Bark Town and make a withdrawal from your mother. So, yeah, that's how you're gonna get your money. So, don't worry, it's not lost or anything, it's just... Yeah, it's just there. Alright, going up here. Here's another trainer, but there's the dungeon right there. Do you know about the legendary bird Pokemon? Which one? There are like 4 of them up until... Actually, wait. Articuno, Moltres, Zapdos, Ho-Oh. Does Lugia count as a bird? I don't know anymore. You know what, for the... No, you know what? For the sake of it, I am not counting Lugia as a bird. Wait, how did you survive? I just realized! So yeah, Moltres, Articuno, Zapdos, Ho-Oh, And I think that's it for the legendary birds up until Gen 4. Now actually think about it. Yeah, that is it. Yeah, all done. Ah! Feather Dance! May speed! Harshly falls! Or is that attack? Wait, what am I worried about? I'm a special attacker. Stupid bird. Cool. Vance Refrigeration is now defeated. You sure are strong, but I don't want to just slink away. I know. Can I get your number? Yeah, more battles, please. Can you be the one to rematch me? Because a lot of people are scared of me. Don't forget to come and see me when I challenge you. Alright. Yeah, we'll bring in you. Wait, what do you have? Silk Scarf, that's what you have. Okay. The Ice Path. Careful not to slip, fall over, freeze, or get stuck on the ice. And get stuck in the ice. Welcome to the Ice Path. Here, there are some new Pokemon that we can find here. But before we do that, let's put on a Super Repel. Alright, first one, at a 40% chance, you can find Swinub. Swinub is a fantastic Pokemon. It's a very slow one, but a very strong one at that. It's got unique typing of ice and ground, and I have used one on a Heart Gold playthrough, being Winter, the Mamoswine. Just the downside to getting Mamoswine is that you're gonna need the National Dex, which is post-game. Yeah, I completed the league with just a Piloswine. Well, Piloswine and other Pokemon, but yeah. It is pretty good. It's just the way to fully evolve it is that you're going to need the National Dex, and you're going to need it to learn Ancient Power. But other than that, when fully evolved, fantastic Pokemon. Absolutely a must for an Ice type if you want a good Ice type. Next one, at a 5% chance, I think in the morning and afternoon, morning and night, 10% chance in the afternoon, is Jinx. Jinx is a surprisingly good Pokemon. I just don't like the way it looks. But don't let that fool you. Anyway, Jinx is a really good special attacker, and it actually is really good for the upcoming Elite Four and Champion. So this thing could help you with that. Yeah, if you want to get it here because you get, like, it is the fully evolved Pokemon because it got the baby Smoochum for Gen 2, and that thing just completely sucks. So, if you want a Jinx, it's here. It's pretty good, it's just, I don't really like it a whole well. Like, Ice types are mainly known for their, like, defensive capabilities, but Jinx is, like, one exception, and, like, Swinub, of course, but, like, if you want to use it, it's here, it's actually decently good. Next one, it's not good. At a 20% chance, it's Delibird. Delibird fucking sucks. This thing is basically unusable. Thank God for Scarlet and Violet that actually... Why is Ursaring running in play? It is slippery. I'm not going to get that out quite yet, but I'm going to talk about Delibird. Delibird completely sucks. Thank God it got really good for Gen 9, and it wasn't actually Delibird itself. It's the Paradox Pokemon Iron Bundle. Now that is a good Delibird. But Delibird has just got poor stats across the board, a poor move pool, and is just basically a terrible Pokemon. Ice Flying is not good defensively. Alright, you want this item, because check it out. HMO 7 Waterfall! Oh, finally! We have a physical water type move for Crusher now. It's so good. But that's not all the HMs. There's still one more, I'm pretty sure. Let's teach it to you as soon as possible. We're gonna get rid of Scary Face, because I have not used that. It sharply reduces speed, and I do have agility, which sharply boosts speed, so I could do that, but there we go. Get rid of Scary Face. And I'm pretty sure it can also flinch as well, from what I remember. I think it can. Trust me, you want to pick that up. Hello. The item you picked up over there, it was a HM, wasn't it? I'm the one who dropped it, but I want you to keep it. You took the time to get it, right? It contains waterfall. Have fun climbing waterfalls. Me? I still need a new pair of shoes before I can enjoy waterfalls. So we can't actually use waterfall at the moment because we're going to need the final gym badge to actually use it. So, Ice Path. For those who played Kanto for the Victory Road, we got more strength boulder puzzles right here. I'm going to want to do this. Alright, little Ted, show us your strength. Oh boy, how did, Alright, we kick that down. I think I'm already gonna screw this up. Actually, no, I'm not. Oop. Okay. You kick these down here, and it'll make traversing this area very easy. Like, it is required. And the repel wore off. I'm thankful that in the newer Pokemon games, if you want to use a repel, like, it will give you the option, like, oh, your repel wore off. Would you like to use another one? That's pretty helpful, and how am I supposed to do this one? Oh, it's the one over here. Right? Yeah. It has been a while since I've done this. Okay, there's that. Okay. Go back up. Kick that. There we go. Bada bing, bada boom! Sweet. Ooh. So if I kick it up this way. Don't kick it. Alright, we kick it this way. Alright, and then kick it down that way. Very nice. I mean, we can... What about this one? I know this one. I think this is the one for this one. If not... Okay, we need to go all the way around. Oop, oop, oop. Try not to fall, because we still want to work on these puzzles. Kick it this way. There we go. Puzzle's all done. Whee! And with this, we get a max potion. Very nice. Pretty sure is there anything up top here? Doesn't look like it. So yeah, these boulders gonna help you when sliding across the ice path right here. And is there anything here? There is. I want to get that. Alright, what is it? Here. Here? Here. Here? Here. Where? Oh, it's actually in the... A Carbos! The one space! Hi! You suck! I'm leaving! I'm leaving. I am getting out of here. Okay. We gotta go up this way. Do this. That. Okay, no, I fucked up. Whoops. Wait! Is there anything here? No. I didn't even take a step! I call that. I mean, I could do some training, but I want to get out of this area as soon as possible. Ah! What do you mean I can't escape? What the fuck, game? Bro, there we go. Alright, just for the sake of it, I'm using another potion. Potion repel! Super repel! Anything here? No. I mean, it would have gone off. So we go down this way. I'm pretty sure we go down here. I think. There we go. We made it. This right here. Full heal. I'm pretty sure you can find the never melt ice here, and I think it's actually on the bottom floor here. We're gonna need Rock Smash. Great. Oh wait, no we don't. What am I saying? There's the Never Melt Ice! The Never Melt Ice is a hold item that boosts ice-type moves. So this actually, that could be very helpful for the upcoming gym. Oh, great. More ice. Ooh. I think... Huh? Huh? Oh, that's right. There's more strength puzzles. Ah, yeah. Ooh. How do I do this? I think it's... Okay, so we move this down that way. And if we do this, do that, do this, do that. There we go. For that, we get an iron. That's, yeah, it's simple as that. Going up here. Yeah, well, there's more. We gotta... How much medicine is in this area? Oh, hi. Oh, me, oh my. Is that you, Nick? Fancy meeting you here. To tell the truth, my sandals are frozen on the ice, and I'm stuck here. In other words, my flip-flops are quick frozen with the ground. Well, it's no laughing matter. Will you push my back? Yes, please. You are really kind. Thank you so much. Okay, how do I get that item? I want it. Oh! Ooh, pee-pee up! I shall partake! But a way to get out... Oh, there we go. Yep, we are all done with the ice path. Welcome to Blackthorn City! Hi. Wow, you came through the ice path. You must be a real hotshot trainer. Yes, I am, and the rappel wore off as well. Alright, well, I think I might as well end things off right here. Next time on Pokemon SoulSilver, let's explore Blackthorn City and see what it has to offer. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you all will have a good one.